Namaste everyone and welcome to Data Millennials.
Hey everyone, welcome back to our Excel series. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can use a spell check in Excel. So when you're using Excel or a Word document, you know that we type something and there might be a chance that you have typed something wrong. There might be a typo error, or while typing, uh, you you withdraw your attention from your work and there is some kind of error. So this happens a lot every day. So what we can do is that once we finalize something, we can check the entire spelling one by one, or we can use the functionality which is provided in Excel or in Word. So the same thing goes with Excel and same thing goes with Word. So I'll be showing you only in Excel. So how you can check your spelling, what you have written in Excel. So most of the times we don't write anything Excel specifically. What we do is that we use Excel for data maintenance or record maintaining, right? Or we want to create some dashboards. So while you are creating the dashboard, you have to create multiple columns and multiple formulas into that. So what will happen is that if you are creating some columns and while typing the name of that header, you by mistake you have sorry you did a mistake there in typing the column headers and your spelling is wrong. How could you correct it? If there are 150 columns or 200 columns, you won't go one by one and check all those spellings are correct or not, right? So what you can do in that case, so I'll just show you a simple example how you can use the spell check in Excel. As you can see in my column H, you have the correct words: school, data, date, data, and home. While in column I, we have misspelled word or a typo. So when I see the value in I6, I can see that okay, this is school. This is either, it can be either date or data. The I8 has date, it's correct. So these two are correct. So I'll highlight it. Now this one, home, in I10 it's HME. So HME doesn't make any sense. DAT sounds like a Windows extension file, .dat, right? So it doesn't make any sense. This SCHOO doesn't make any sense. It has to be a proper word. How we can do this? So what you need to do is that click anywhere within this Excel sheet, okay? And then what you need to do is that you need to go to review. Here is an option, ABC spelling check, okay? Once you click on it, it will ask you that whether you want to check the spelling since the starting of this sheet or from the bottom of the sheet, or from wherever you want to check. You can use this. So I will be starting from the, I'll start checking the spelling from the top of my sheet. So I'll click on it. As you can see, it says SCHOO. It has a lot of options. It gives you suggestion that what you should do. So SCHOO is the closest word to school, right? That's why Excel is suggesting us that do you want us to so the Excel is suggesting us that do you want us to replace this SCHOO with school? If I want to replace it, I can click on change, this one. Now if your Excel sheet consists a lot of this word SCHOO, and if you want to change it in all those words in a single go, then you need to click on change all. Or there is another option, autocorrect. If you click on autocorrect, it will automatically choose one of the best option related to this word, whichever seems correct to Excel. Now we'll go to above options, ignore once. Ignore once is that if I click on it, ignore once, it will ignore this SCHOO one time. But again, if it find SCHOO, it will ask you whether you want to change it or not. If you click on ignore all, it will ignore the entire it will ignore this word SCHO in this entire sheet. And if you want to add some word in dictionary, you can click on this add to dictionary, and that word will be added. So let's do it by executing it. Okay, so I go on ABC spelling. The first thing it does is that it checks each of the word. So it will check correct word first, it seems correct, then it goes to wrong word first, the spelling is correct, then it goes to school, the spelling is correct, then it goes to I6 and see SCHOO. Okay, this seems wrong. Is it school or SCHOO? So I need to change it to school. So I'll click on change. You see, automatically it gets changed. Now when the second word which is incorrect here is in I7, which is DAT. Now Excel gives you a lot of options, whether you want to change it as data, date, dot, dad, daft, day. A lot of words are there, right? So what do you want to do? I want to change it to date. So I'll click on date, and if you want to change this DAT in this entire sheet, for example, if DAT is present 200 times or 300 times in your sheet and you want to change the entire thing in a single go, then you will need to click on change all. Everything will be changed as date. Now the third incorrect word that comes in our sheet is HME, and you can see HME comes as home. Now just to show you this example, I kept 3 wrong words to show you these 3 options here. Basically this 6 option, but you can see that ignore all seems to be 1 if you want to ignore everything, if you want to ignore just once. Now if you want to add, I'll go to the last option, add to dictionary. Now I want to add this HME to dictionary, right? So what I'll do, I'll click on add to dictionary. Spell checks complete, you are good to go. So HME, now Excel thinks that HME is a proper word, although in our example it should be home. But if there is something, for example, there is a name DA and Dan, or there is some other thing which Excel doesn't know, and you want to put it into the dictionary, you can do that. There is a flexibility. So this is how you can change, or you can update the wrong words into the correct words. You can add those words into dictionary also if something Excel doesn't find in its dictionary. You can search for other words using this button, right? So if you will search school, then you will get a whole lot of words related to school here. Okay, so this is the end of this video. Let me know if you face any issue. You can comment us your confusion. If you felt something is confusing you related to our previous videos, you can let us know in our comments, and we'll definitely get back to you.
Hey, if you find this video insightful, then do check out other videos and hit the like and subscribe button.